rolling? Okay. Hello everybody, my name is Jason Keeley and I'm going to explain how to make a timpani gauge a real simple way if you don't have one on your drums already like this one. So the first thing you'll need is a binder clip, just a regular standard binder clip that you use to clip a bunch of papers together, a length of some type of thin string, and some kind of weight on the end. I have an eye hook. It could be really anything, a bolt or just a chunk of metal that you can tie around. And then something, maybe a piece of tape or these little paper tabs for an indicator. So the first thing that we're gonna do, and you wanna take out the end of one of the binder clips, take out the clip part, and what you're gonna do, the end of this thread is coming apart. Let's see if I can get it in this hole. Can you see the little hole? You stick this in here. This worked before. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can get the rest of it through there. There we go. So take it through and then just tie a pretty simple knot. I didn't leave myself a lot of extra space on this rope, so you might want to have your string a little bit longer. I'm just doing two simple loops just so it doesn't slip off of there. And the reason I say you might want to make it a little bit longer is because here's what you're going to do. You're going to clip the binder clip, and I should have maybe clipped it first, but I should be able to work it onto the pedal now. And just get it to open up, hopefully, yeah. If you just get it to open up and you put it on the end of the pedal, okay? Then you take your string and you could really go to either side, whichever makes the most sense for you. You might want to go, actually, since the string's on that side, let's go the other way. Let's see if that works any better. To come up around here, and you put it just over the tension rods, like so. Okay, so now you have a system where all of this moves with the pedal. And really, so it's just around the tension rods. The one issue with this is if this is too high, when it moves up here, it clanks against this. So you might want it to hang about here so that when it goes up as far as you're gonna go, which is about there with the way this is set up, you don't get any of this, because then you get a little bit of that in a soft moment. All right, so then you can do this any number of ways. I've seen people, in a public school setting, you may want to put a length of tape here and have one, you can put another piece of tape on your string, or you could put, now these don't necessarily stay on here real well. You could kind of tape it, you could loop it around like that if you wanted. This is where you have a bunch of options and you have to find what's going to work for you. Okay, so if you do that, now the problem with that is it's not going to stick to that very well. So now you can use these tabs if you want something here that's movable. I've done this on gigs before. And so a simple way to have a marker on here is just simply mark the string itself. Okay, so we're saying that that's where a given pitch is. So then, actually you probably want this like this. You know, if you've got your timp and you know, okay, this is where my B flat is, you have this mark, probably mark it in some kind of black, whoops, drums aren't tables, black pen or marker, okay? And you say, this is my B flat, you put it here. You can put a little arrow at the top so you know precisely where it is. And if you're using this, then you go, okay, that's where my B flat is, right there. That's one way to do this. Again, if you want to put tape here, now this, in a public school setting, this would probably work better than these little tabs, because we all know these little tabs are going to fly off pretty quickly. The problem with this is we all know pitches can move. So let's say today your B flat's here, right? Well, we all know that can move. But maybe this is good for you and your students, and you're going to set this, and at least you have an indicator, even though sometimes the pitches might change a little bit. This could be a nice, more durable system than some type of tab like this on the edge of the drum. Either way, whatever system you come up with, this is really the rope system with the binder clip or some way to attach it to the pedal with the weight. That's the most important part of the system, because now you have a way with whatever you figure out down here to indicate the pitch on your timpano, singular for timpani. So hopefully this makes sense. I'm Jason Keeley at the University of Jamestown, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.